Could this be the first time when I say a TikToker has gone too far? This TikToker will literally do anything for views.
Do it again. Can't wait till I get home and set you on fire.
Or is generally mentally unstable to the point where her past on TikTok is generally one of the most tragic ones I think I've ever heard. Today we're going to have a glimpse at a TikToker who goes by the name of Lovely Peaches, although if I'm going to be quite frank with you guys, you can really scrap the first word because it's certainly not very lovely, as this probably has to be one of the most disgusting videos I'm probably going to have on my channel. And to say this is a interesting TikToker, well, that's certainly one way of putting it, and comes as no surprise that this TikToker has since been banned and all of her accounts have been banned as well, and no one really wants her on the internet anymore. After I tell you why, it's really not going to be any surprise why. But firstly, who is Lovely Peaches? I've certainly not heard of her until pretty recently. Well, her real name is Brittany Johnson, but she's commonly known on TikTok as Lovely Peaches. She's an American singer and online content creator, renowned for her controversial photos, videos, and opinions across multiple social media channels. It says on Google that she was born on January 4th, 2001. What? This doesn't look like someone who's 23 years old. I am older than Lovely Peaches. But what makes her so bad? Well, when she first started, she used to make pretty tame videos, comical videos. But when that wasn't working, she went to more extreme lengths to get people's attention online, and apparently it worked. Her only social media account that I could still find online, by the way, was her YouTube channel, with over 100,000 subscribers somehow. But she would post very controversial videos of her harming herself, and especially on her Snapchat story. She used to post videos over there of her choking herself, even one video of her eating her own feces, drinking cleaning supplies. I guess we all need a chaser for the feces, I don't know, wiping menstrual blood on her face. And when you thought all of that couldn't get any worse, videos of her licking used tampons for some reason. Apparently there's an audience for this. Honestly, I haven't seen the videos, and believe me when I say I certainly don't want to, but I actually feel a little bit sick now. Great. Just an all-around absolute degenerate of a person. Pictures of Lovely Peaches has been seen going around on the internet of her naked at parties for some reason, which honestly, the people sat next to her reactions is probably how I would feel as well. Why? Just why? She even claims that she used to offer herself to older men for a little bit of money. My guy, she ate feces with that mouth and you are now kissing her. So we're not too far in today's video, and I don't feel like we're off to a very good start. So the last 10% of you that are actually still watching this for some reason, please don't leave. I swear it gets not better, but more interesting, I guess. I can't say it gets any better because it doesn't. And actually, this next part quite angers me, and I'm sure it's gonna anger a lot of you as well. As in 2021, multiple police reports and calls were phoned to the police alleging that Lovely Peaches actually assaulted her dog, picking him up and spraying him with perfume. Multiple people phoned the police station to try and get her arrested, and understandably her dog taken away, which honestly is where I draw the line, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. Sure, do whatever you want for views, but really hurting an animal? That's just disgusting. In which she posted this video of her dog Max on Instagram.
Do it again. Can't wait till I get home and set you on fire.
Again, generally nothing funny about this one, just kind of fucked up, and actually makes me quite angry. Certain people certainly shouldn't be online, and I think it's a safe bet and safe to say that Lovely Peaches is definitely one of those people. Luckily for those that actually did phone the police, they did actually show up to Lovely Peaches' house and actually arrested her on the 22nd of January and pressing charges of animal abuse, and which an update with the whole case with her animal states that she is no longer allowed to have custody of any type of animal, or her trial is underway, and the conclusion at the end of it remains the same. What happened to Max though, the Jack Russell, was actually taken custody by the veterinarian that actually checked over the dog himself, so at least there's somewhat of a happy ending with this.
What would people say about...
That's not what throw out the window. Okay.
Whose dog?
Mine.
Why would you make that up?
Because followers.
Rory?
For followers?
Oh, Patty.
As you can see, he's fine. Food right there.
What?
So you making threats to harm your dog for followers?
Okay.
Yes, but I didn't do it.
How long you had this dog?
Thank
few
you
weeks.
so much.
Do you want this dog?
Okay, bye-bye.
I mean, I might give it to my dad, but
Where is she? Bye-bye.
If you were following somebody and they made an allegation, you would harm something for someone.
yeah, but I make jokes all the time, so I know they make jokes.
That's not funny. You're talking about harming a puppy?
I don't even have a window to throw them out of.
Well, you do have a window, and you have a door
That
and a
window
balcony.
open.
But you have a door and a balcony.
We're going on the pill.
That's not something that should be joking about.
At all. He's all scared.
He's scared to death. Where'd you get it?
I adopted him from I can call him actually. I adopted him from a white man who posted at Abercrombie's.
Pay for it?
Huh?
Pay for it?
Yeah, I paid him $200.
No, I'm just asking. Well, so if you have money in the dog, why would you make threats to harm the dog?
Because I know it would get me attention on the internet. I say jokes all the time.
That's not the attention you want. See, police there? That ain't the attention you want. Not for no followers.
Have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
Hey, I need something, and there you are. It's gonna be a great moment.
Just depression.
Depression, bipolar, or anything like that?
Just depression.
Just depression,
And then anxiety.
anxiety. Okay. I mean, is there a reason you do what you do?
The label will sign me and I can live good.
So someone will sign you and you can live good? Okay. Alright. I mean, like I said, I
That
don't.
makes sense. You know, I want a good life for me, my dad, and my daughter. I don't see that's being bad.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But some of the antics you pulled on Instagram, it's not normal.
You know, but that's why I have so many followers.
You only had 459 followers.
No, I don't. It's a fan page.
It's a fan page. We have 1.1 million followers. How much money do you get from Instagram?
I have sponsorships and stuff for maybe like $1,000 a week.
1,000 a week. Alright. That's your account.
Well, we'll knock on your door.
We'll knock
Animal
on your door.
control. We'll be here to talk to you.
But okay, let's bring it back a little bit, because I know that suddenly got a little bit dark for a second, and honestly, most of us are pretty pissed off. So, Lovely Peaches also released a song called Itching and Burning. Yes, it's probably what you are thinking right now to do with Down There. What a musical genius, eh? It's been known as well that she bragged about her STDs for some reason. Not really too sure why, as that's not exactly something that you want to go around and try and catch them all. But apparently, if you are Lovely Peaches though, that's exactly what she wants to do. I'm just realizing now while making this video how many times a lot of this audio is going to be blurred out. I know it gets a little bit annoying, but I'm sorry, there's no way around it. After the words out of my mouth, Lovely Peaches, it kind of gets extremely vile, and YouTube would probably demonetize me quicker than you could say itching and burning. Let's have a little listen though to that song.
You have officially been infected.
My pussy be burning and itching, burning and itching. Itching and burning, itching and burning.
What a great song. Most people thinking we're gonna have flying cars in the 21st century. Lovely Peaches really did one better and released this banger. Guys, I want this to be played at my wedding. It slaps. Now, to go back to what I said a minute ago, on Lovely Peaches wanting to catch them all, lucky for us, I guess, I don't even have to just say that without any proof, because she actually went out of her own accord to create a video on a live stream on Instagram telling us in great detail which one's her favorite.
P.S. I love you. I love you more, Kaya. You're so pretty. My favorite STD would have to be between herpes, and I don't even have herpes yet, but I know it's a goal of mine as well. My favorite would definitely have to be between herpes and chlamydia.
At this rate, she should have just done a chills video and gave us her top 10. Number 9. Like, what is wrong with this woman? And then proceeds to tell us how, like I just stated, she wants to catch them all. Now, honestly, while creating this video, I generally didn't know too much about her. I just generally thought she was a bit of a goofball who did a bunch of weird and wacky stuff online and would actually do anything for views. But I actually didn't realize how bad exactly that was. Some of the stuff I actually generally can't show on YouTube, nor would I actually want to. In fact, I know some of the things that she said would generally disturb a lot of my audience, and I'd actually feel gross just even having it on my channel. But with that being said, I would certainly like to brush over some of the things. We've seen what she's done to animals in the past, so I assume it will deeply sadden you to know that Lovely Peaches actually has a daughter as well. While recording a lot of these videos that she made, her daughter was actually only 4 months old at the time, as she would proceed and joke around, just saying generally the most inappropriate stuff that when I heard it for the first time, I was generally disgusted and blown away. I think there's something seriously wrong with Lovely Peaches. I know she's certainly got a dark past. That does not excuse her behavior for any of this. Again, I can't show any of these clips, but they're out there if you generally want to go find them for yourself. She even talks about unaliving her child as well in great detail. Disgusting stuff like that, and even more so, it gets a hell of a lot worse, as she's basically been completely taken offline at this point, which in my eyes, good. I know I always talk about freedom of speech, but my god, I think if anyone was not to have it, Lovely Peaches would certainly be higher up on the list. But again, while looking online, it seems like her daughter now lives with her grandfather. And honestly, that's good. For some reason, she's still allowed to see her daughter, which if you've heard the things that I've heard her say in the past, I'm generally still shocked by that. Sure, it has to be supervised by an officer, but honestly, I think her kid's better off with ever having any kind of interaction with her mum ever again. With again, some of those videos being so bad, so many people took to Twitter and tweeted out this hashtag of Save Cora, who's her daughter. Even some celebrities generally got involved at this point because it was actually that bad, and the hashtag actually got so big that the police actually had to make a statement, as they said this: Cora was never in any danger. Peaches never had custody. Her grandfather did. Honestly, I wasn't there at the time when any of this happened, but what a sigh of relief that must have been to everyone involved, because the thought of even being with her daughter, even for a day, really makes me sick. But I guess one of the reasons why people were so concerned is she was still posting pictures with Cora. But again, I guess this makes more sense when you understand that these are old pictures, or pictures of the family member who's holding her has been cut out. She's never had custody of Cora, and honestly, that's generally a good thing. So where exactly is Lovely Peaches now? Where has she gone? And trying to find the answer to this question, a lot of people claim that she went to prison. This isn't true. Again, I looked on her YouTube channel that she's still posting on with 109,000 subscribers. As of recording this, she actually posted 9 days ago, "Happy birthday, my idol." And it's a 2-minute video of her talking about her idol, which I'm assuming is a K-pop star. Excuse me if I'm wrong, I literally have no idea. Creating this video.
Happy birthday to my idol, hero, and reason to live, Kim Jisoo. I love you so very much, Kim Jisoo. Happy birthday. I love you with all my heart, spirit, and soul. And no matter how many speeches I give or how many letters I write, I will never ever be able to put into words how much I love you. I live for you, my queen. I live for you. I live to love, support, and serve you, my queen. I love you so very much. You mean the whole entire world to me. I love you, Kim Jisoo. I love you, Kim Jisoo. I love you, Kim Jisoo. I love you so very much. I love you with all my heart. I love you so, 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 so much. And no matter how many times I say it, I will never, ever be able to express that just with words. I love you so very much. I love you. I live for you. I love you so very much. I love you, Kim Jisoo. I bow down before you. I love you so very much, my queen. I love you so much. You are my idol. You are my hero. You are my reason to live. I love you so, so much. I love you with all my heart, spirit, and soul. I love you more than I love myself. I love you more than life itself. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy birthday, Kim Jisoo. I love you so, so, so much. Happy birthday.
Which honestly, after hearing about all the awful things that Lovely Peaches has done, imagine if she was your #1 fan. I think I would rather have no fans than just one, and it be Lovely Peaches. That being said, it's certainly strange to look at the comments though, as some people still idolize her for some reason. After all she's done, I'm not really too sure why. Again, I know she had a very dramatic upbringing, so some people give her some slack for that. But I'm generally curious to know what you guys think about this one, as it's been a very wild story from start to finish. With that all being said, I hope you guys found this interesting, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.